Car's crawling again.
Talk of a stash, eh? Might be nothing, but my socks are tingling. You were lucky to escape with just sore ears, old lad. So the boy's got a total munch on and headed for fast food heaven. Those rambunctious.
All stuck out here. Anything you want to trade?
The end of their grand day out. And their car was in the Lotusville parking garage. Maybe it's still there. Flaming out! A fire breather!
Enjoy the fresh air out there.
Yes! Heyday!
You look like someone well-versed in matters of the grotesque.
You're no oil painting yourself, sister.
Well, I can see that you're begging to ask, so I'll tell you, yes. I am an artiste, a sculptor of perceptions, of minds, of reality itself. Francesca.
Sorry, I'm not in the market. NFTs is the thing now.
Since the dawn of humankind, art has challenged us and elevated us. Now more than ever, it is art that will save us from our moral decay. You want to help save people, don't you?
Well, that's a broad brush. Define people. Some might say that.
Then go out and collect me infected flesh. You can rip it straight from any of those mindless conformists wandering around. Or perhaps you already have some to donate. When you've got enough, put it in that bucket there.
Charming knack for mental imagery you got there, Francesca. One question. Why in God's name?
Oh, how can you be so obtuse? I'm creating my magnum opus, my masterwork. I am Michelangelo, and you must bring me the finest vein marble. Now, go!
Madness. But it's thematic.
finally, the process can begin. The sublime pain and sacred pleasure of new creative birth.
Or you could paint some flowers. A sunset, maybe. Feet up by tea time.
My God, we've barely begun. I need rarer, more exquisite parts. I've been listening to the inane chatter on the radio. I've heard of marvelous and monstrous beasts around the city. I must mold their fantastical corruption.
You know, there is a point in every man's life where you must look at yourself in the mirror's eye and declare, tonight I'm going to neck the whole blotter.
Mark this. My artistic flow is paramount. I'll place my requests on the board up there. When you bring the matter, do not interrupt me. Just drop it in the bucket.
The bucket! The bucket!
We can trade for my aesthetic leftovers, but as I pass you the dregs of my creativity, consider what residue of your own will you discard. Don't answer, just let that stew for a while. Lighted Judgment Day. You must leave. I need total focus.
One less psychonauts out front today. Oh, wow. Francesca, you have brought light into all our lives, darling.
Well? How does it make you feel?
No, it makes me feel like making use of the holy bucket.
Yes. Facing the truth of our own grotesque reality is a miraculous experience. But see, you are free. You are absolved. God, I wish I were you. Everything before today was the looking glass, but now you're finally in Wonderland. Immerse yourself, Alice. Let it enter every part of you.
Huh. Another hopeful yet futile endeavor to rescue a missing person by smashing their zombified features right out of their back end. Socks are tingling. There are facts to be found. Painting sets. Oh, the humanity. Wait. Why would Steve, the film director, be painting sets? Don't get your hopes up, Jay. He probably brushed his teeth, then moments later, used them to chew someone's arm off.
Places, people, places. Let's make this count while we still got the use of Mr. Montana's trailer. One last run through of Act 3. And I see you, Harry. That's not your mark, is it now? And Jessica, really? Stop picking at your scalp, or you'll be back in hair and makeup. Alice, be a doll and hand me that clipboard, would you? Fine. Kill it myself. Okay. And action! Freddy, to essential musketeers, too much of that. Any books where I'm not behaved? Restrain myself. Oh, no, no, no! Harry, we've been over this. After Jessica says her Jessica, not Steve.
I smell a dead film director. Ironically, they smell the same alike.
Did you forget to lock the door, Alice? I told you.
Hold my cheese. This ain't Steve, it's Sergio.
Captain Crowley.
Right. Sergio put up the missing person poster, and now Sergio is dead because of Steve.
Cut! Fuck! We like the smell of raw matches, Jimmy, because these thieves are going to be crashing at your place for a couple of nights. You idiots are nuts if you think you're going to get a paycheck.
Thank you. Thank you, universe. Steve's shambling corpse is awaiting me in Jimmy's trailer. All is as it should be.
that really the entrance you're going with? I was expecting something a little more dramatic. After all that suspenseful radio silence. Wait, who are you? You're not Sergio.
I'm a creature of habit, and this is all wrong. You're alive, and Sergio is dead.
Sergio got bitten? That lousy hacks are always finding new ways to spoil my work. Still, the show must go on. Once I can find the cast I got a production.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Do you want to rejoin the living?
The living are impossible to direct. This time will be different. This time, the dead will be my stars, and with their heads removed from their incompetent bodies, their performances will be completely in my hands.
So, you want headless bodies or just the heads?
Absolutely not. What, do they think they're too good to audition just because they're dead? Huh. Get them here alive so I can see if they've got what it takes, and we'll go from there.
Right. Alive. I'll see what I can do. But in return, and I can't believe I'm saying this, you have to get yourself somewhere safe. There are survivors at Roxanne's place, nearby.
An audience? How can I resist? Yeah, you got it.
Cool. We're getting somewhere. I'll go see if there are any zombies.
Any zombies? No. I have specific characters in mind. I need a hunk with explosive star power, a hero in uniform, and a vicious, blood-sucking villain. Got that? I'm counting on you.
Oi, you do. Come in. Yeah. Your name in lights. Fountains of champagne.
Yes! Why? Kill them! Hit them where it hurts! Right in the field!
Hey, you look A-list. Follow me. That's right. This way for fame and fortune.
Dazzle! Take them out! Look the face!
You're gonna be a star. Roll up! Join the conga line of infinite talent.
what I call a performance. Perhaps my decision to blacklist the living was a little hasty. You would make a fabulous lead.
Fuck off, I never want to see you again. Get yourself down to Ricky's. If you ever hear my voice, hide under the fucking bed.
I'll get there, don't worry. It's just a short jog down the hill, right?
I wouldn't even jog, mate. Just leave all this mess here and take a gentle stroll. Feel free to look tasty.
But fine. No one will cast on me. No heads. Just me.
Just you. Involve no one else.
Oh, before I love you and leave you, this little thank you token for getting my movie back on track is from the first film I ever directed. Mint condition. We only used it once. Had to replace it after there was an accident on set.
Oh, secret military tech. A weapon to fight zombies. It would be rude not to. Walking hemorrhoids! Oh, you bloody tease. Right, next shipping container then. That wasn't a surprise at all.
And here we have our egghead, working with a secret weapon for the corpse war. Let's get a closer look.
Are you insane? Get off. This is a restricted area.
No punching, Private. I'm just testing my equipment. Look, audio only.
That's no better. And I'm no egghead. 2 for flinching.
Okay. Look, a shipment came in. Package for you.
Finally. Was starting to think the morons back home actually want this to blow up in our face.
So, this is it, huh?
Yep.
Will it, be enough?
You guys do your job, and we'll never have to find out.
Yeah, I know. Go babysit. Puppets to everyone else. But for 3 more days, I'm gonna keep delivering parts. If I knew.
Another shocking state of affairs.
Let me look. I dropped this one off at 58, and... Oh? They trusted you with the priority asset?
Heard it'll help mess up zombies. So, what's in it?
Oh,
It's neat to
hello,
know,
beautiful.
and all you
Come
need
to
to know is what
JJ. You
priority
armored freaks
means.
better watch out.
You used to be fun. Ugh.
Drop it by 60.
Hello.
Near the body
This is
disposal
sounding
pits.
bigger than I thought.
Thanks.
Just handle it with care.
How about one hint? Is it a box of acid? Knife-wielding scorpions? A miniature zebra?
Out! Be careful out there.
Rodriguez, when am I ever not?
You really want an answer to that?
Oh, what do I see? A note for me. Oh, a conspiracy, a band of 3, hidden loot for me. Oh, ahoo, I smell a clue, but where to find and what to do. Oh, ahoo, I found this clue, and now to find clue number 2. Oh, hey. Oh, screw it. I can't keep this up. The next piece of the code is around here someplace. Here we go. Oh, ahoo, and all that. Buried. Nice. Ahoo. Hoot! Now for that loot. Ahoo! Ahee! It's all for me.
Strange, isn't it? How we experienced a major seismic event just as the infected started crawling out of every manhole and overrunning the city.
One strange event amongst many.
I know. You're thinking, oh, we get quakes all the time. But never like these, with such localized effects. And their epicenters, nowhere near where we'd expect them. There's more going on under the surface. I just need the data to prove it.
I knew there was a request for help coming.
Afraid so. Some colleagues and I placed 4 seismometers in the sewers to gather readings as soon as we noticed. We got in through the Bel Air access tunnel not far from here. Our little field trip did not go well. I need you to collect our data.
Okay, I'm in. Sorry to hear about your colleagues.
We soldier on. The devices you're looking for come in special locked containers. Each one has a key. Get the data from all four and bring it back to me. The sooner, the better. The more we know, the better our chances.
Righto. Be back before you can say, where's that handsome chap gone?
Oh, if only I had more data.
Good scientists, recording their experimental methods. Zombified seismologist, a rare breed. Okay, Luciana. I admit these tremors don't feel natural. That's a sensitive equipment case. Definitely not seismic coincidence now. Dangerous to work with zero visibility. Research data. The second, check. Hello? What's going on here then? I know that distinctive sound. Oh, not lovely, but wonky. Research data, the third. Check. One more to get. Another ill-fated field tripper. Oh. Research data, the fourth and final. At last. Whoa. Hold on. Onward!
Hi there.
Anything for you, Miyama. What would you like?
Well, that was interesting. Yeah, a shitload of data.
Excellent. To be honest, I doubted your chances, but you proved me wrong. You're a significant outlier.
Exactly what my mum used to say. I'm afraid the whole field trip are now dead. Again.
We knew what we were getting ourselves into when we chose the high-risk, high-reward world of seismology. With the data returned, the expedition was all worth it.
Well, that's between you and your conscience. One thing's for certain. There's a link between this autophage and the tremors.
Fascinating. Let's hope what you brought back is enough to construct a firm hypothesis. Now please, you must leave me to the data.
And perhaps a little mourning the dead? Just a tad?
Yeah. Can you hear that?
Whoa! How'd you get out of Monarch Studios? Teleport?
Oh, hey, yeah. Body snatchers didn't make things easy, but we're here, and I'm happy to see you. Are you here to aid Captain Vixen in reclaiming Planet Hollywood? Jeez. Sorry, that was lame.
Don't stall now, son. Keep with it. And where, brave cadet, is your Captain Vixen?
She ordered me to stay here and guard the post while she did something at the Chinese theater. Alone. It's like I'm just useless. Do you think she trusts me? I mean, I'm wearing frickin' cardboard armor.
You may be wearing cardboard armor, but I'm wearing sunglasses. So stay here and I'll rescue our good captain.
Thanks. I'm sorry I can't be more help.
It really is a small world. What the hell are you doing out here?
Wondering what you guys are doing here. Seb surfing an understandable meltdown.
Oh, Sebastian. He's already doing more than enough. In fact, he gave me this idea. I didn't want to put him in danger again, though I admit I could use an extra pair of hands right now.
Just a pair? You're doing better than me. But I've got 5 minutes to spare.
Monarch Studios was shipping marketing gear for the awards via the Metro, including a logo filter meant for one of these big spotlights. As far as I can tell, it got to the station, but no one collected it.
Are you going to defrobilize the Zapper crystals to stop the zombies?
It's not about stopping them, it's about gathering survivors. Maybe even some of my Spacefox castmates. Strength in numbers. Now be careful. There's rumors of zombies down there, if you can believe it.
Zombies. Here. Ooh, what's she planning, eh? Something tricksy. What the holy fuck?
Damn it! I swear this isn't on me! Something up there must be setting them off.
You're the space captain. You fix the techno. I'll go burst some brains.
How are you holding up? Scream if they start fighting! of extras. So we can get the hell out of here.
Boom! That's some top shelf chutney. Very good, Captain. You're thinking big.
Sebastian's fanboying gave me the idea. In this one episode, the crew is stranded, and Vixen rigs up a signal out of some scrap. Hopefully any other survivors nearby will have a beacon to follow.
Calling the tribe. It's like this zombie-apocalyptic sci-fi story is writing itself.
Going solo would make some things easier, but others harder. And staying on the run creates its own problems. Besides, here, now, feels like a Captain Vixen is needed. Especially for people like Sebastian. He finds it hard to be alone. I gotta finish up, but let him know I'll be back soon. I've worried him enough.
Sure thing. Keep shooting from the hip, Captain.
Explosions. Where's Miss Shepard? Is she okay?
She's acing it. The Space Fox signal is lighting up the boulevard thanks to your idea.
Huh? My idea? What?
That's what captains do. Listen to the crew and get them through.
She is the coolest, and so are you. Oh, you gotta take something as thanks for all the help. And may the star of Vulpine forever guide us.
Nice. Stay alert, Cadet.